Now we're getting to the part of the story that doesn't always make it on camera. What it actually takes to run multiple businesses, lead a construction company, raise a family, and still carve out space for myself. I've learned you can't do everything, but you can build the right systems and ask for help. Having structure gives me space to lead better, live better, and reset when I need to. The more I prioritize taking care of myself, the more it shaped how we design and build. From functional floor plans to wellness-focused features, every Harvard home is built around what matters most: how we live, how we feel, and how we care for ourselves in our own space.
You often get asked how you do it all. How do you do it?
Well, the answer is I don't. I don't do it all, but I'm really good at kind of prioritizing and implementing systems in the household that help me be a better version of myself. But honestly, it also helps me thoughtfully plan homes as the mom, the wife, the daughter, the neighbor. I really kind of want my house and the homes that we create to function in all of those different arenas. But more importantly, I also ask for help. I have someone who helps me at home. I have someone who helps me with fitness and nutrition. I have somebody who helps me with clothes. I have someone that helps me take notes on calls. I used to think that asking for help really kind of was a sign of weakness, but what I've learned is that it gives me a little bit more freedom to actually get things done during the day. I think women in general tend to take on because they don't want to feel less than, but I have learned that that was actually keeping me from doing all of the things that I needed to get done by kind of martyring myself. So I really just take a step back and ask for the little bits of help that I need.
Where do you pull ideas or inspiration from when you're designing a home?
Because of being kind of the center of the household, I also really pay attention to the details, from countertop details, but more to when I'm kind of drawing inspiration, whether that's through travel or even just through my desire for like a new color. It's funny, each of the houses that I've lived in, there always kind of is a theme, but more than anything, I want to make sure that it reflects that a man also lives in the house with me. So how do I do that? Mixing patterns, I think mixing textures. You know, blues and greens are really great neutrals, and so you'll see a lot of the infusion of blues and greens. But if I get a chance to flex some of my pink desires, I definitely like to see, you know, kind of those more feminine colors come in masculine ways. At the end of the day, it's not just about building homes. It's about building a life that feels aligned. One with space to lead, space to grow, and space to be present. That's what I want for myself, and that's what I hope to create for every family we build for. Because when your home supports you, everything else gets stronger. Now let's take a different kind of tour. Michael's up next.